How do I do this? Alrighty, so it's been quite a bit of time since I've actually just sat and chatted to the camera. I think last time I did that was when I was doing NaNoWriMo. Still in the process of writing novels, but that is entirely nothing to do with this video that we're gonna do today, because I am going to go back a little bit more to my roots of when I started this channel and review books. Just one at a time, not doing the mass media stuff that I don't always have things to say about everything that I consume. I consume a lot of stuff though. So let's just hop in and let's talk about In the Hall with the Knife. It is a Clue mystery. It literally takes the characters of Clue and puts them in a thing, you know, kind of like the 1985 movie that, you know, stars Tim Curry and a bunch of other actors, and it was all sorts of fun and games, like Game of Clue. You have Mr. Body, or in this case, he is Headmaster Body, because this is a young adult novel and we're at a boarding school, because why not? And Headmaster Body gets murdered, and there are several students who have motives to actually murder him, and you just get to go on this journey. Now, not all of the characters are students. Mrs. White actually is one of like the house moms, for lack of a better term. She, I guess you could say, is caretaker of one of the residencies that they have on this boarding school's campus. And I guess because you have that character taken in that direction, you need another character? I'm not really sure what the author's thoughts on were when creating the character of Orchid McKee, but that is the first character that we're introduced to, and she's one of our 6 narrators, so she's obviously important, because we never get to see the story told from Mrs. White's perspective, but we do get Green, Mustard, Scarlet, Peacock, and Plum. So I guess that was the fill-in for having the lack of a 6th character. I mean, you also have a few other characters, kind of like how in the 1985 movie you get to see the other characters like Yvette, the cook, the motorist, and the dancing telegram, and you know, like all of those like extra characters. I'm not really sure if it actually did anything for the book to have this character of Orchid. I feel like more could have been done with her, since she was meant to be a narrator, or she was a narrator, it's not she was meant to be. She was one, but I feel like her storyline kind of fell flat by the end. I definitely was more connected to the other characters. I don't know how much of that is because I loved the 1985 film, and I also just really enjoy the game. You know, it's a fun game to play. Like, I can see where she tried, I just don't know that it was enough to where it's like, yeah, I'm actually invested in this character. And maybe this is just me. Others may be actually invested in the character. It's just what it is. It does take you on, you know, all sorts of twists and turns, and there are different little snippets that, to me, feel like they're references to the 1985 film. Which is why, if you enjoyed that, you'll probably enjoy this book, just because it's a fun read. I recommend it because I enjoyed it from beginning to end. There's just, you know, those things like you have a narrator who has a kind of flat storyline. But yeah, that's really all that I have to talk about it. I mean, every time that like a reference was made to the film, whether it was purposeful or not, I got giddy, and I don't know if it was just because like, oh, I know this because I've seen the movie so many times. I don't know. That's all that I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna leave it there. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and share. Please leave suggestions for other books to read, because I am always looking for different things to read. That's it for me. I will see you next video. Bye.